Obligatory podcast intro.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dollar Bin. I'm your host, Matt. With me is my co-host, Adam.
Hey, guys.
And I'm covering a comic today called Lost Boy. Just a lost boy.
Who is lost?
A lost little boy.
And the X-Men and Avengers boy.
And the
boy and stuff.
The boy, Avengers
X-Men's boy.
X-Men versus Avengers boy.
Boy.
So, mine is a Dark Horse comic. Came out in 2023. It was written and drawn by Jay Martin.
Oh, that's cool when that one guy does both.
This comic is about a little boy and his dad, and they're having a nice drive back from somewhere that the boy didn't want to go. It was like camping or something, and he's like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? I hate it. And then they crash. They drive off a big-ass hill in the Wyoming wilderness. Mm-hmm. And the boy is essentially stranded there for quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
And it's this harrowing journey that this little kid goes on. And there's a wolf chasing him. Actually, there's like a whole wolf pack. And they're like kind of messing with him. When he crashes, he sees like a big buck. And then he finds a deer, like a small doe or something. And he becomes pals with it. It's just really cool because he was complaining about, I didn't want to go camping. Why do I have to know that? And then it all became immediately relevant.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
So he had to start a fire with like a flare, and he was kind of resourceful. He ends up getting hurt and chased by an entire wolf pack.
Oh, okay.
And I will spoil how it basically kind of ends, but read it. You'll get so much more from it because the art's incredible. It's very cool. The kid gets chased by these wolves and it's about to go down. And right before he dies, he gets saved by the big buck.
Right.
The kid is still with the little baby deer, and the big buck comes back to save its child and just rams these wolves, just stabs it with his giant antlers. And it's freaking cool as hell. And then the kid just kind of wanders out and then passes out next to a road and gets found.
Picked up, yeah.
And this poor kid now,
He went through some shiz.
He might be traumatized. His dad died in the crash.
He went through some shiz.
And when his dad, he died, and when they crashed, he was talking to his dad. And he was like, Dad, are you there? Oh. And he didn't, dude, it's rough. He didn't answer. And then he's like, in his head, he was like, okay, Dad, I'll go to sleep. Yeah, we'll just go to sleep. That's a good idea. And he curls up next to him and sleeps all night.
Oh, man.
Dude, he has to wake up next to... That's rough, bro. That's rough. I think he woke up by seeing the buck. So it was a little distracting, and he was like in go mode.
Okay.
Oh, let me grab all my stuff.
Right.
And then I'll go after this. So he didn't have to like wake up and look at his dad. And,
yeah.
I mean, I guess that's why maybe the buck did it. There was a little bit of the mysticism, a whiff of something, some power of nature, like some elves business, some elf business.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So,
elf business.
It was really short. Overall, just a fantastic comic book. 2 thumbs up.
Hell yeah. So, X-Men vs. Avengers is the original crossover.
Yeah, not that AVX bullshit.
Yeah. All right, so this is the crossover that happened in the 90s. The first amazing, super action-packed, best comic ever crossover. Okay?
The one with Dr. Druid?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to look him up and be like, who is he? This a real character? I feel like he's fake. Oh, yeah, no, he's real.
He's been around.
Yeah.
It's crazy you don't remember him.
He's like a main character in this.
Yeah.
He's like one of the people spying on the X-Men and the Avengers. He can go like invisible or whatever.
Don't trust those dirty mutants.
Yeah.
What are they up to?
So like it's all about Magneto basically.
One of the most awesome villains ever.
Yeah, in this he looks dumb. He's got that weird purple uniform, I feel like. He does terrible things and commits genocide, and he gets taken to court for that.
Yeah,
and,
it goes to court. There's a court scene with Magneto.
Yeah, a bunch of it, and he's kind of like, I don't recognize your authority.
Yeah,
like y'all can't. I won't listen.
Mutant.
Yeah,
I'm
I won't
not
listen.
a human being.
Yeah. So now the Avengers are like representing the court, kind of,
Yep.
and the X-Men are trying to kind of protect Magneto, who was definitely guilty of everything he was charged
He
with.
did some bad shit.
And then eventually he does like a escape. He escapes from the courthouse or something.
He busts out, whether it's out of jail or courthouse.
He was at the courthouse,
and
I
he
think.
goes to the asteroid, right?
Yeah, that was part of it. No, part of it was that the asteroid crashed, and he was in trouble for that too. That was the newest thing.
Yeah.
So this is all our X-Men wearing their cool 80s, 90s outfit.
Deep V's.
Yellow and brown Wolverine.
Cool.
Mohawk Storm.
That's my favorite
Rogue
Wolverine.
with a mullet. So,
Hot.
yeah. And Wolverine's wearing the cowboy hat a lot at this point.
With the red and the orange and yellow suit.
Yeah, and
cowboy
then,
hat with the Wolverine outfit.
Yeah, and sometimes he really would. And then you get your Thor, you She-Hulk, other Miss Marvel, Druid. It's like a terrible lineup.
It's a weird lineup, that's for sure. Although the Avengers team is mean.
Yeah.
Who was it again? Miss Marvel?
Yeah, though Monica Rambeau,
Uh-huh.
Black Knight, She-Hulk, Captain America, and
Thor.
Thor wearing a cool ass helmet with the big wings on it.
That's a mean ass team right there.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's X-Men.
I like the, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so it's cool seeing a tiny bit of conflict between the two.
Yeah.
They both good guys.
Yeah,
so.
there's no big battle at the
No.
airport in this at all.
Oh, and Havoc's on this X-Men team at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Rogue.
Havoc's a cool character. Guess what, though? Never make him look cool.
No, it's hard to do his costume.
Dude, black, white, circles,
The-
easy.
the
Yeah,
big
get that
band
bullshit
sticking
out.
out.
Get
Yeah.
that shit out of there.
That doesn't
He looked
even
ridiculous.
Is that
in
floating? How is it just floating around you?
He looked ridiculous in the 90s.
Rogue
man.
is wearing a green ripped up shirt with white tape on her black outfit with green shoes, dude. It looks dumb. I
It
don't
was
remember
bad.
this one.
It's the times, man. It was the
Yeah.
90s, bro.
And then we also get the Russian bad guys, the bad mutants. So the big bear guy and the Crimson Dynamo
Yep.
and the what is it? The guard, the guy who's just green.
The guard, the
He's-
green guard.
Yeah, the guy with the hammer and sickle. It's just silly, dude. This comic is fun for what it is. It's just a goofy, aimed at smaller kids crossover.
Oh no, that court scene though, that's pretty
That's
adult, bro.
true. That's true. They're
You
trying
know
to
what kids
straddle them.
love?
I guess
Court scenes.
Yeah, I'm just so far removed from kids at this time. But yeah, so it's bright, it's funny, fun and silly, and there's war crimes. So 2 thumbs up.
Oh, you gave it 2 thumbs
Yeah,
up.
it was fun. It was a dumb read. It was really dumb. It was quick and fun and
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
I mean, if you read that stuff, which I read X-Men comics in the 90s and stuff like when I was young, so
yeah.
Uh,
I think this might be the late 80s, maybe, just because of all the outfits I've seen.
dude, I swear that this is happening right after the show stops.
Yeah, you mentioned that
Because
because what's
where's-
his name's gone.
Yes,
in
he's with the
space.
Shi'ar, right?
Yeah.
And he leaves at the end of the show,
That's
which
true.
the show followed the comics pretty
Uh-huh.
close.
Yeah, they did.
They're like,
A
oh,
lot.
they're behind, but they were doing it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably around the same time.
It
You're
feels
probably
like
right.
it is. It depends on how long
I just keep
Professor
seeing
X was
different.
gone.
I keep seeing different dates cited.
Because
that's all.
he was in charge of the X-Men, right? Magneto?
Yeah, that's
and
why
he
he's
gives
there.
them control right before he leaves.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to the chilling with the Shi'ar chick.
Yeah.
You're in charge of the X-Men.
Alandra.
Yep.
Yeah. So and he's wearing that terrible purple costume.
Yeah, which one? Let me see it. Which one are you talking about?
It's not even the armory looking purple one. It's the
Oh, that's like the nighttime.
yeah, his
That's his
night
90s.
robes. His night robes or some shit.
This is my nighty Magneto costume. Still wear a cape, but I sip tea.
Yeah, it's like a soft, silky shirt. It looks terrible. Not menacing. I'll say that. It looks not menacing. That's
it
for
looks
sure.
comfortable.
Yeah, it does.
It looks very comfy.
It does. It's his loungewear. It's time for Multiversal Crossoversal
Nice.
Throwback Edition.
This is where we take the characters from our comics and we write a new story on how these guys would meet, how they would interact, what would happen. And we can just say that the little boy crashes in Wyoming in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, let's do it.
He just lives there,
Yeah,
right?
it's just part of it, yeah.
So he's out in the Wyoming wilderness.
Right.
And he doesn't get found. But those 2 guys that pick him up, they actually work for a government or like a Weapon X or something.
Okay, just the government, the Men in Black type situation.
Yeah. So I'm going crazy with this one.
Okay.
He gets taken in, Project whatever.
Okay.
He's given some powers, right?
Right.
Given some really destructive, crazy powers. And then they lie to him. They try to mess up his brain and then just make him dangerous. And then he goes out into the world and can't handle some shit, still traumatized, dead dad,
True.
lost in the wilderness. So maybe he goes out, has a bad time, stuff starts happening, X-Men get called, right?
Right.
And
all
then-
the X-Men and Avengers get called, or
Ooh,
maybe
yeah.
he teams with one of them and then has to fight against the other one.
So there's explosions and then they all leave the courtroom.
Right.
Magneto's just going to do his thing and then they all get involved in this. So
It's where they pick up.
the Avengers and this is like what they do later, right? Where they want to do something specific. No, this kid, he caused destruction.
Oh,
He needs to be held accountable. And the X-Men are like, he's a mutant, blah, blah, blah.
It's a continuation of the Magneto stuff.
Yeah.
Like where he's trying to get punished and the Avengers are on that side of it.
Yeah, exactly. We continue the battle.
I gotcha. That's awesome.
The beef.
Yeah.
But they find out he's not a mutant. He's just some science
This
experiment.
They adopt people all the time that aren't technically mutants.
Do they?
No, but it happens. It's happened before.
No, but yeah, he'd be more suited for the Avengers.
Yeah, he would. But they're on the court side at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Well, only because he if he destroyed something, like what if he didn't kill anybody? He's just a lost boy.
He's so
with
lost.
with explosive sweat now.
Boy who's so soft. He flicks it on people and it explodes.
Yeah, like he can secrete some nitroglycerin or something.
It's
and
hard
just
thinking up of a new power for somebody to have.
control over shadows,
Okay.
control over darkness. That's cool. Intangibility, that would be pretty nasty.
Intangibility is a wicked ass power.
Teleport, like just a ridiculous teleport. Don't have to be there. Can absolute control.
What if like little steel balls come out of his
Oh my
wrist?
God! Stop! Don't go there, Adam. So how would they resolve this? Avengers want him to be held accountable. X-Men want to take care of him.
Well, the X-Men can't take care of him properly because he's not a mutant.
Yeah,
they deal with mutants. So they
still
find
defend
out.
him, though,
they
right?
find out that he has more in common with Avengers.
Go ahead.
So he leaves the X-Men, and the Avengers take him, adopt him.
Okay,
They adopt him.
Serves his time
In
right?
the baby jail. It's a really
in
small
their little
jail.
Avengers jail.
Yeah.
And then what becomes a fucking Avenger?
A baby Avenger, yeah.
A little baby Avenger just blowing shit up.
Goo goo gaga. No,
Explosive
he's like a
sweat.
kid.
Yeah, he was like 12 or
Yeah.
13.
Hell yeah, they adopt him. He makes more sense than the Avengers.
Yeah, he does, definitely.
Yeah.
Because he's a weird
But
experiment.
he's like a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's just a
Yeah.
lost boy.
He's all so lost.
Just a lost teenage boy.
Boy who's lost.
Literally and emotionally and mentally.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wrapped up.
that's right.
All right, we got what's our next segment? We got another one, or are we getting out of here?
No, we got one more, dog.
Random reviews.
The reviews, they're random.
Did you like that? So we kind of got into this a little bit earlier. I want to bring this up.
Okay.
There's a movie called Phone Booth. All right, it stars Colin Farrell and Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
And the movie is this guy answers the phone in a phone booth,
Yeah.
and he is forced to stay in this phone booth for pretty much the extent of the movie,
Yeah.
answering questions and talking to this sniper who has a solid shot at him.
Yeah, that's why he can't leave. The sniper says, "I'll kill you, shoot you if you try to leave the
Yep.
phone booth."
And there's cops when they all surround him and they're
Yeah.
like, "Get out of
It's
the
like
fucking phone booth!"
It's a standoff between him, the cops, and the sniper.
And it's super interesting. But Adam, you said you didn't like it.
At the time when I was a kid, I definitely didn't like it. I seen it like a couple years ago, and I was like, "Yeah, it's fine, whatever."
Yeah, okay.
But as a kid, I went and saw it in the theater, and I was like, I didn't like it.
I liked it in the theater. It was super tense. I
No.
smoked a cigarette in that movie theater when I was, 17 years old.
Yeah.
2002. How
Yeah,
old was I?
2002.
15. So I was disappointed. I thought you were really like, oh, I didn't like this movie, and I was gonna be like, dude, no, it's fine.
That's how I actually feel that it's now. But I really, at the time, I was like, it's dumb. Like I knew you knew that he was stuck in the phone booth through the ads and stuff.
Yeah, you could tell.
So
you
it
knew
wasn't
exactly what it was.
I can't be like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna happen. But I don't know. I just went in and I was just like, whatever.
For a bottle movie,
Maybe my pimples were bothering me or something. I don't fucking know. I was a kid.
There was a few bottle movies that have come out that people did like.
The elevator one.
The elevator one. Tom Hardy in a car for an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. Ryan Reynolds in a grave in a box.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's Saw, Open Water. There's a few of these where you're just stuck in a position. I feel like this one did it a little bit before all those.
Okay.
And,
yeah.
And I think for what it was, they did it really well. It was tense. It was fun. It was scary when he's like, "How do I know you're telling the truth?" And he's like, "You see that dude that's banging on the phone booth trying to get you out? Watch." Yeah. And he kills him. So it was I thought that was a badass movie. Okay, now we can do some random reviews. I just reviewed Phone Booth. Boom. Yeah. It's fine.
So I just read the first issue, maybe 2 issues worth of Paleo, Tales of the Late Cretaceous, another one of the dinosaur
stuff.
There's like some communicating in it and whatnot. The art's really cool. It's not the exact same guy that does the other ones that I was talking about before. The art,
the ones you were excited about.
Yeah, it's a different guy, but it's really cool. It's just that it's different. The art looks way different from the other guy I've been reading. So it was just a cool mix-up, and there's like more communication in it.
So what, are they talking telepathically or something?
It seems like they just talk or whatever. I don't know.
They're putting sticks in their mouth and writing it in the dirt.
Real
it
slow.
takes forever.
It's so slow.
That's most of the comic, actually.
Yeah, 3/4 of every page is just them trying to write down to each other.
So you basically have enough said dinosaur story. Is there a storyline
happening? Yeah.
Oh, that's even cooler.
Yeah. There is.
Thought it might be like anthology or some shit.
It does mix up the characters, but like it's cool. It's all black and white. It came out in, I think it said 2013, so it's newer than the other stuff. It's just a lot of fun, dude. The intro,
cool.
The one I have has a long intro to it, like just talking about dinosaurs in media. Mm-hmm. So it's a cool like extra intro. It's like a bunch of pages. It's like 7 or 8 pages.
It's a long ass intro.
Like about dinosaurs. I didn't. Not even close. Dinosaurs in pop art.
Skip words, give comic.
Yeah, it was fun. It was cool. And then another one that I want to read, that I marked down to read, is Venom War Zombiotes. It's like a little side story of
Venom War Zombiotes.
Yeah.
Venom War is an event, I'm assuming?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, Venom War. What year was this?
2021.
2024.
Damn.
It's like brand new.
I was so close, Adam.
Yeah. It's fun. I read the first 3 already. I'm on Zombiotes 3. It just looks dope. The art's very crisp, and I haven't been reading much new stuff. So I was like, fuck it, I'll read one.
Venom comics have gotten really cool in the last 10,
That's
15 years.
Come to understand, yeah.
Like, really good. And they started kind of following, like, a general storyline.
That guy who I did the
other day, right? The trio.
Yeah, it was 3 guys that did the colors, the pencils, and the writer. They just kept going 3 guys through the entire series.
Yeah, they did a shit ton of Venom, which I think
like 30
either
issues
ended with the King in Black, or they did the King in Black stuff, which means the Knoll stuff, right?
That was
all the King in Black.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, if that was them, that's freaking awesome. That stuff was awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I read up quite a bit of that. Yeah, I was like, I kind of know what happened.
Yeah.
So I read a comic as well. I read Cowboys and Aliens.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
And
I read that at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
It was written by Fred Van Lente and Andrew Foley.
Okay.
Penciler Luciano Lima and Magic Eye Studios. There's a bunch of inkers. I'm not reading them all. It is completely different than the movie. There's no Harrison Ford. But no, completely different. And essentially just an allegory for
I don't remember
the way European settlers treated natives.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Literally, Europeans showed up, said, this is ours, started killing them.
Yeah.
The aliens show up and go, oh, there's no rules here. We can do this. Like galactic rules.
Yeah.
Does anyone own this? No? Okay. we can start killing them.
Oh, okay.
And then the humans and the natives get
They have
together,
to fight
work together at the end.
Yeah.
There's no like nothing from the movie is here.
Yeah, really.
Or I'd
I don't
say
remember
safe to
it
say
all.
nothing from the comic is in the movie.
Gotcha.
They bought the name only, which honestly, in
Wasn't
my
there
opinion,
a blow up explosion at the beginning of the comic too? Was there not?
no, it
like in the
shows it
movie?
just shows the aliens
Really?
coming down
Okay. Huh.
next to shots of European settlers
Yeah.
coming over on the boat.
Okay.
And there's a passage in the Declaration of Independence that says, "He has excited domestic insurrections amongst us and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages who've known rule of warfare is undistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and condition."
Goddamn.
They be hating in the Declaration of Independence. All men are created equal except these fucks.
Yeah. Well, they have our land, so you got to make them seem less than human, so you can justify destroying them.
Yeah, I guess so. People always surprise me or can't surprise me anymore. I don't know what it is, but wowzers.
Yeah, it's
that's that's wild.
You have to
So,
try to justify it somehow.
Yeah, they got to make them hate them, right?
Yeah. Yep.
This is pretty much that. The aliens crash land. And like they're not collecting people, they collect like one or two people, go study them.
Yeah.
The rest of it, they're just murking everybody.
Really?
They're just going through the frontier, murking everyone.
That's cool.
It's really cool. They find their floating bikes, right? They have like floating little hover bikes.
Okay.
They're trying to figure out like how do they float? Let's figure that out. It's some metal underneath that makes it float. They put it on horseshoes.
Oh, wow.
So at the big battle, a bunch of natives roll up on horses shooting arrows from above.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool, man.
That's cool.
But I did not like the art.
Yeah.
Very heavy-handed, but it was a cool little story. So I did like it overall.
Look like the airbrush style or whatever, or the like computer edited style. Let me see. Yeah, computer edited style.
I mean,
To
yeah,
me.
but old, right?
All like the beginnings of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the hugest fan of the art.
No, it's
there.
not great.
It's not. But the story was pretty cool. And now we got two different versions.
Hell yeah.
When someone says, "Do you like Cowboys or Aliens?" I'll be like, "Which one, the comic or the movie?"
Yeah.
Because I like both, honestly.
That's funny.
I just say yes. Try it on me. Do it.
Hey Matt, how about them Cowboys and Aliens?
Yes.
Cool.
So I don't have any more that I've watched. I tried to watch Pirates of the Caribbean, but my TV's messed up, so I couldn't see anything.
Oh, that's right. I
It was
forgot.
just essentially blackness.
Damn.
But I do want to watch. I gotta want to watch. It's Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, cool. I thought. Okay. Hell yeah.
No, I might have said I wanted to recently,
yeah.
but I have not yet, and I would very much
Did
like
you know?
to.
Did you know the main subtext for Who Framed Roger Rabbit? What it's about?
Oh, what?
It's just about public transportation. The whole thing is actually about public transportation. It's about how LA used to have some of the best public transport in America. Back in the day, they had streetcars and all this shit. And that the big companies, the car companies and stuff, got rid of all that and used political backing to stall more and more trains and stuff to make people become like addicted to the car and like become dependent on the car.
But it had Tweety Bird in it.
Bro, I saw a guy break it down and he explained it, and it's not even like, oh, maybe. Like, you just, in the beginning of the movie, he's like, you see him trying to get to work and he's using the public transportation to get to work. He talks about how great the public transportation is. And
Oh, man.
and then
Okay.
bro. Look into it.
Yeah, I'll look into it, but I'm going to watch it. I'll pay attention
Do
to
it
that.
first. Watch
That
it
is the
first.
craziest way to say, to
Yes.
get something. What's supposed to brainwash us and make us want cars?
Yeah, something
Is
like
that why that
The
car
big
could
guys'
talk and do
companies-
cool shit?
That guy was like, he owned all the vehicle stuff.
So it's like
The
a
oil
side
or
story
whatever
that's
it was.
happening. Yeah. Well, he had the tune killing oil stuff, right? Goop. I
Yeah.
forgot what it was called. I'll find out when I watch
When
it,
you
and I'll
rewatch
bring
it.
that back for everyone.
Yeah, there you go.
So I don't have any more reviews.
No, I don't have any reviews
You're
because
good?
I'm stuck watching shorts and I have to make myself not watch shorts.
How's
That's
that
all.
going?
I did good for a while. Now I'm back doing bad, and now I got to switch back to doing good.
So I see the Flipping Pages YouTube every now and then when I go to upload.
Yeah.
And I be seeing different stuff than I normally see.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what, but I just, something in my mind is like, that's different. That's weird.
I mean, when you look at another person's YouTube thing, especially somebody it's funny because you'll see ones, you're like, oh, cool. Like, that's so similar or the exact same thing I got.
Yeah.
And then you'll see stuff, you're like, how?
Why is he watching this?
How's that on there? Yeah.
Dude, why are you watching this?
Yeah, it's so funny. YouTube's such a individual thing, and that people find their tiny niches that never existed ever in the history of the world. Like, they have it now. Like, the exact video. I like people whispering in my left ear, only my left ear, and doing little tippy-tappies and go...
They got it.
But it has to be an 80-year-old grandma who does it. Oh, that's Mrs. Ling or whatever.
They got it.
Check it out. Left ear only, right? Yeah, Mrs. Ling. No, my message is don't get stuck on shorts. Watch and do other things.
Don't do shorts.
That's right.
All right, that's it. You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, we are on Instagram and TikTok at FlippingPages24. We're on Facebook at Flipping Pages with Matt and Adam. New episodes of the Dollar Bin release every Monday on all platforms and YouTube. New episodes of our podcast, Flipping Pages with Matt and Adam, release every Thursday on all platforms and YouTube. Best way to support us, follow, like, subscribe, rate, review, comment on the socials, on YouTube, on whatever platform you listen to this. If you've done that, we appreciate it. If you're just listening, we also appreciate that very much. No, I got nothing. Fuck. Toodaloo. Nailed it.